Good morning, one and all. Unplug my controller because I'll do it. Good morning, one and all, and welcome to the Outer Worlds this morning. There we go. Let me have keyboard and mouse on this one. I guess, yeah. I played a bit of the demo on PlayStation, but I never actually played much into it. It's supposed to be barely difficult. It's supposed to not be too bad. So another try. Yeah, obviously the DLCs are meant for higher levels. I'll mess with those later. I didn't know I had them. Oh, my game just crashed. Shit. Hold on. We try this again. Why did it crash? Oh, 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Coming. I am back, guys. Did it crash again? Looks like it probably did. Going for the plat in this game. Yeah, it looks like a fun game, but yeah, I need to be able to play it. Why does it keep crashing? Okay, it's working now. Okay. I always have subtitles. Yeah. No, I have subtitles on. I like subtitles.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Yeah, a world owned by corporations? Yeah, that sounds terrible. Still don't know what I can see my mouth though.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Okay, now we get to play with this. I think I want to do intelligence. Mess with the science and engineering stuff. I think that is obviously intelligence, and engineering is perception. What else is engineering? Science is charm, engineering is temperament. I don't want to be an engineer.
I bet you could see right through the board's lies.
And then I'll go with science and stuff later on. But this has engineering handguns, long handguns. So this also makes your guns better while doing engineering. So this is good. Hi Fluff! How's it going? Oh, did you bring me a turkey? Here, let me roast the turkey for you. Use this fire. And some hearts. Yes, I had the breakfast. Now I'm deciding on how to make this character. I think I'm gonna focus engineering. This gives me melee as well, so I could do guns and melee, which could be fun. Two-handed melee to be precise.
Let's see, what do we have here?
Magical engineering and determination.
Stiff upper lip, even without all the ice.
Okay. Have you seen this game, Fluff? Where's my engineering? There it is. Look at that. Look at that. take
You wrote that paper on breeding a cystipig with 30% more tumors.
With determination. Oh, it makes my companions more tanky. Because how much engineering and science I have already. Yes. Hack might be something I want, but it's so low right now. I think I want to do some range. Upgrade my weapons.
A crack shot. Capital.
There we go. I think that should be a good start for me. Aptitude. I forget about all this shit. How many do I have? Just one?
Your career was on the rise.
That's elevator operations specialist. If you've ever thought of the Fallout theories, think of closer to Fallout in space. You'll get to see it once I'm done with character customization. I'll at least have more defense, which might not be a bad thing. Yeah, all these are just minor bonuses. A sous chef? A sub sous chef. These are, you had small starts and you were going for something big, that's why you came out to the colony. The story is, you left Earth for these faraway colonies that were supposed to be, well, Eden. You didn't read the fine print saying that it's all owned by corporations, or you thought this was a good idea. Whatever version. I think I liked phase 1. Nah, I liked that one a little more. Yeah, all this stuff is pretty much that. All the optionals are, well, you were beginning your career in something. I'm a white boy. A little bit less white than that. There we go. Eye color is currently red, which is cool. Lady green. Well, that's an interesting eye color. No. 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 There we go. You're a professional at cooking ramen. Rahood, yeah, I don't care about that. Don't care about any of that. It looks fine. That looks fine. There's so many options. I'll mess with half of these. Hair. Actually, I kind of like this style. It can stay as is. Color, though. Color. Actually, I like the color a little bit. A little more purple. Yellow. I like that first color more. Those are dyed hair. You do the frosty tips if you really were interested. No, go back to 1. A little bit of hint of red. Yeah, brown with a hint of red. Yeah, look at that. Eyebrow style? No, I like the basic eyebrows. Facial hair. Stubs. Stubs. Sideburns. Yeah. Can I remove the mustache? If I didn't have the mustache, it'd be perfect. Oh fuck. I didn't say more mustache, I said this. God damn it. I guess this isn't so bad. Huh? Huh? Ha! Right. Come on, girl. You can sit with me. We're gonna have a kitty cat for a visit. You can sit with me. Hey, come on up here. Come on up here. Kitty cat, meow meow. You want makeup? No. No, I don't. Dirt? Oh god, you need to shower. No. Scars, maybe. Hi. Was that the Joker's car? That was the Joker's car. That one looks fun. Shall we make him old man? No. No. He stays young! So I don't know if I like this fish right here, then I'm looking at it more. Yeah, I like this one if I could remove the mustache. This a little bit longer. But a lot of people don't have mustaches as a separate thing. So maybe let's go clean shaven in this game. Because most of these have mustache, like everyone likes a mustache. I don't like mustache. I don't. What's your name? Hi kitty, I need to type here. Let me have my keyboard. Spacious Troy is dying to meet you. Okay, review everything. Hi. Yes, I see you. So my heavy weapons and stuff is really good. My medical is actually really high too. Not as high as my engineering. Here you go, Fluff. You get to see things now.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
The story, Fluff, was that you were on this ship went across the galaxy. You were in deep sleep.
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Hi, kitty. Yes, you're a good girl. I hear you purring away. Oh, they got the engine? Oh, that's shitty.
Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down.
Shit. Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably not knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
And this ship works so well.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry, I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
They did quite well, apparently. Apparently I knew how to operate.
Ah, you've landed. Good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow.
So much for new friend.
Bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
So shift is run. Oh. I'll probably revive that later. Do. Yes, I found out about the run over there. I'll take that. I'll take your med because you don't look like you're going to be needing them. Where's your gun? I don't know. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Sneak, sneak, sneak.
You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Oh. I could, but I don't want to.
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings. Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
Of course not.
Better, thanks to you. I might have bled out on my own. Or worse, had to go begging the boss for some Adrena time. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hull had grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh? Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Can you stop doing that?
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous Saltuna. The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
No. How do I get to my inventory? Is it I? Aha, it is. Okay. I'm not in supernova difficulty because I don't like that.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the... This...
Guess he's not listening in no more. I need to rebind that crouch though. Controls. Rebining settings. Spacebar, left shift, that's fine. Okay. Do I have any bound to middle mouse? Or side mouse? I can put on my side mouse. Yeah, middle mouse is weapon radio, which I kinda need to keep there. Okay. So yeah, I need to turn this over to here because I don't like that crouch. Okay, now we play the game some more. But yeah, as I was saying, it's pretty much like Fallout in space. Give me meat. Oh, this shit again. With disability, time dilation. Due to complications stemming from being revived after an extended hibernation, which you don't recommend for your health, your brain processes time differently. Pressing the tactical time dilation (TTD) button slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take actions. You have a limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your TTD meter very slowly, while moving in attacks drains it faster. The TTD meter refreshes slowly over time. Teehee. Take all, because I want all your shit. Bro, where'd the other guy go? Where'd his body go? He got blasted a bit. Hacking and picking locks. Yes, I know. Oh no, I don't. Mag packs are used to break open locks, and bypass shunts are used to break computer encryptions. If your skill is high enough to break the security, you will see how many mag picks or shunts you need and how long it will take. Raising your skill will lower the number of items used and speed up the process. Oh, there's another shunt. Gotta check out what kind of weapons and items I had on them. I just kind of looted it all. Yeah, don't they? Ooh, so this is a saber, 76. So it all has 36 damage, so it's the same. What about this one? This is a two-handed melee. Put that over there. Can I break these down, or do I have to go to a... No, I think I can break them down here. Sure. I'm an engineer after all. Crafting. Anyone else want to fuck with her? No, it's over here now. I'm bad at this. Could also be the pistol. Space Marauders! His body fell over here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. It's the same pistol I have. Badoop, 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 hoo. How much ammo do I have? I have quite a bit of ammo, so I don't have to worry about saving it too much. Oh, a little bit of lag while the game was loading. Not lag, stuttering. Stuttering. Derp, derp.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed!
Okay.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about. Really? How is he? Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense.
Really?
Just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath.
Sure.
Stretch my legs, son. Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation,
Yes, you
you
are.
know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. And it's gonna be fucking laminated.
See, they can swear in this one, and it makes me happy. It's getting it laminated. She's so happy about it being that. Oh, I can hold tab to do that. Okay. I'm trying not to shoot the friendly. He's not making this easy.
Waste of company ammo.
I was trying not to shoot you, buddy, and you kind of just kept walking in front of my bullets. Hey, kitty. You come back? Look at this one lovely thing. How do I put away my weapon again? I don't remember.
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
Is it? I don't know. I don't remember them swearing too much. Not this happened.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
Kitty, get out of there. City girl, what do you want?
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
Will it?
I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence. Gesture procedures initiated. Please engage in airlocks. Prepare to reject all boarded parties in 5, 4, 3,
we're in the
2,
ground.
1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Really now?
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand? Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact.
They do indeed. They do indeed.
Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty.
That's fair.
High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of
I like
worker
what language?
settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new
Oh, on game or in
Captain's
real life,
identity
bud?
cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
I do. I do.
Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Skill improvements. Yeah, I get this. Oh, level up. Yeah, I get that. Go away. Okay, skills. And because I'm wearing the hibernation suit, I have all my techie tech upgraded. Techie tech 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 techie tech 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 tech. Don't want to keep upgrading my engineering. I kinda do. Probably put a couple points in the lockpick just so it's 20. Guns should be fine where they're at. Got a 45. Run these out for 30. Give more tech. Apply. Say apply. I said apply. Okay. You've unlocked the location hit effects for time dilation mode. Oh. You can cripple body parts. Okay. Selecting perks. You get a new perk point to spend every 2 levels. You can also acquire perk points through gameplay, such as by accepting a flaw. Acquiring 5 new perks makes the best tier of perks available to you. Yeah, there's a flaw system in this game too. You keep messing up a certain way, it makes you worse at it. But it also gives you more perks for doing it. Armor, ammo from vendors, carrying capacity, recharge rate. XP from companions killing things. That doesn't sound bad. Weapon durability lost. Probably what I want. The XP is good for when I get a companion, but I don't have one yet. So I think I'll probably get one soon. So I think, I don't know, how much do I get to save this time? 25%? Yeah, I think I do that, because that in the long run that will help a lot. Yes, I'm sure. Yeah. Okay. How do I holster my weapon? Don't know.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay. Yeah, fair point. I'll let it go this time. If you're looking to help us out with our Marauder problem, talk to Constable Reyes over in Edgewater.
Oh, I am.
Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of
I
here,
don't have a
over
problem
past
with.
the cemetery. Now, if
I don't have a problem with wanton murder.
I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Take care. Edgewater's that way, I think. Yeah, I can see the towers over there. Towers. I know there are beasties over here, which very much are fine with murdering my face. So, I'm gonna save first, and then do something dumb. Because if you're about to do something dumb, you do it after you save. Oh yeah. Very, very dumb. Anyway. What? What the fuck is he? I don't like that. Yee! Which one is time dilation? It's not that one. You? Did I blind you? I did. I did the thing. I only took like half my ammo. And he had no parts. You guys didn't help me one bit. Just kind of stood there and watched this shit happen. Do 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 do. Or others, they got their ass kicked by the beasties that lived here. Spare parts, spare parts. Oh, you're not dead. I didn't realize there was more. Nope. I'm not hit by radiation. Back off. It is a very pretty game. What? What did you do to me? I assume that was a status effect of some kind. Dead bodies everywhere. There's an assault rifle! Yes, it was worth my time. Ammo! I like ammo. It's a bit brighter than Fallout, and I like it. It's a little easier to see things. A thug kit. Weapon modification, stall mods at workbench. Okay. Why's that been empty? So they were living out here in the beast. You said, no, I want to live here instead. I think there's anything else over here. Did I search your body yet? Oh, no, but I have a helmet now. Oh, double click the jump button to dodge. That would have been good to know a while ago. And now I can dodge. The dodge is a good thing when you have a melee option. I went in my inventory. There we go. Yes, item repair. Repair items and armors and workbench. Okay. Player's engineering skill can repair their gear without need of workbench. Okay, so the ones I already have, I can break these down for parts. So this is already getting... Yeah, I need to repair it a bit. This is an assault rifle, which I kind of wouldn't want to... Was this a two-hander or a one-hander? No modifications on either one of them. That's fine. How do I repair them? Repair is R. Yeah, not at the moment. It's not that important. Yes, it looks like there's durability on weapons. I was probably supposed to go follow the main path, but hell if I ever do that. This looks like a camp. What was that? What was that? Also, I see the red dot on my minimap. So... Badoo, 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 badoo. Melee sneak attack is hilarious. I like it. I wasn't expecting it to be that effective, I thought it'd be funny. But apparently, well, it was very effective. I just walk up and shank someone, I didn't expect them to insta-die. But I am not complaining. Explore! I hear... Yeah, I heard something. Okay. I'm guessing these are like wolves? You're out here digging a grave and you got attacked by wolves. Sucks to be you. I guess trying to swim is a bad idea. Gotta get back in the Fallout mentality of save all the bloody time. Or a revolver. And a shovel is also a two-handed melee. But that's it's a shitty melee. Spacer's Choice Revolver, 41. to the handgun still. About less rounds, but a lot more damage. This can go down here, this can move over. I'll try it. Don't like it, you know what happens? I get another weapon. Oh, that's accurate, it should be fine. Why is it just like space debris hanging out here? Seems like a waste of resources, my guy. Just leave your space debris, you know, everywhere. Oh. I think this is the back door. I think I kind of want to go in the front door. I don't know what step I am anymore. The main path was supposed to take me over there, so there's probably a cutscene I was supposed to trigger over here, if I had to guess. Are these even functional? I hear something growling at me. Yeah, I walked past the guards and everything else.
Whoa, hey. Wait. Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's Marauder territory, friend.
Oh, I know. I've killed all of them already.
Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. And low prices. Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family. Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer? Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see? Four workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little. He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up. Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad. Yeah? You could look at it that way, I suppose. You could look at us and say, those Edgewater saps lost near every soul to plague. But you'd be wrong. We're survivors. Loyal company folk, brave in the wilds.
Plague bad.
Every now and again, a virulent plague sweeps through our town. That's life on the frontier, I suppose. A body grows accustomed. Hang on, I'm doing some math in my head. 20, 30, carry the one... all my life? Work's been real good to me. Fresh air, exercise. Only problem's the paperwork. Can't get anybody to pay their gravesite fees. Former people, yeah. Marauder's been raiding my graves, you see. Hence the armed guards.
That's fair.
Oh no. They are after the most precious loot of all. Spacer's Choice Company property. If those marauders swipe any more bodies out of my cemetery, company's gonna dock my pay.
Okay.
I could really go for some saltine.
Beats working at the cannery.
That's not even a real window. Look at this. It's a fake window. Oh my god. These are fake windows? You want to end your years in luxury and comfort? Do you dream of walking beneath the vaulted arches of Byzantium? Early retirement is finally here. Early retirement is your ticket into Byzantium. Early retirement is Chairman Rockwell and Mr. Clark's gift to you. Selection for the early retirement process is by lottery. Winners enjoy an all-expense-paid trip to their new life in Byzantium, the jewel of Halcyon. Look at all these shovels. This is his job, and he's got some kind of machine for digging too. Nazi graves. Owned by Spacer's Choice. Everything is owned by Spacer's Choice. We don't even have enough things to hack anywhere. Is it worth taking? Maybe not. Am I gonna do it anyway? Probably. Messages. Dear reader, your subscription to the Inhumors Association newsletter has expired. We'd like to invite you to renew your subscription. Act now and we're throwing a copy of our newest publication, Shovels Gazette and Quarterly. Edgewater Cemetery is a property of the Spacer's Choice Company. The Spacer's Choice family takes care of its own from the cradle to the grave. Gravesite plots and headstones are provided by Spacer's Choice at an affordable rate. Comfortable, spacious plots, custom engraved headstones and monograms, complimentary zoology courtesy of the Order of Scientific Inquiry. Let your spirit rest in the privacy of a Spacer's Choice brand gravesite. Password required. I hacked it. Ah. Theodore Granger, College of Exploration, burial statues are interred, paid and accounted. This corpse was missing a hand. Deducted 5 bits from Gravesite because I'm a kindly fellow. Is it even worth taking just a few bits of ammo? No, that I can just take. That's funny. And I like money. Any loot up here? Aha! Look at that. This is all stealing though. What's stealing? That is. That's a lot of picks for that. Is it worth it? Maybe. No, that I'm probably gonna take. I'm guessing that's a toilet, that's the shower, and that's the sink. Guess you don't really get much privacy in here, do you? Not even a curtain. Huh. Fuck it. There. Yeah, I kind of figured lockpicking and stealing were illegal. Kind of figured that. Don't get caught if you don't want to get in trouble. I know there's a way to put the weapon down, I just don't know what it is. Let me see if I can go in the controls and find out. Quick melee is T, well, that's good to know. Quick save is F5. Didn't tell me how to put the weapon away. Yeah, whatever.
Spacer's choice. Keep your distance, friend. Sick house is no place for a traveler.
Hi.
I appreciate the company and all, but you really ought to leave. You don't want to be seen around me.
I don't give a shit.
Because I'm sick. You don't want to associate with people in the sick house. We're not worth your time. I'm in about as much trouble as I can be. No reason you ought to be tarnished by association. People are gonna talk.
Then I shoot him.
Figured it was obvious. I got sick. Couldn't get better on my own. Got moved here for everyone's sake. Maybe you don't know this, but there's a real simple reason you don't talk to the plagued. You don't want what we've got. Don't. Please. I could get into a lot of trouble.
But medicine.
That's kind of you to say, I suppose. But I don't need help. What I need is to understand my own folly. Company always tells us weak spirits lead to weak bodies. If I didn't want to fall sick with plague, maybe I should have worked harder. Maybe I should have taken more pride in my work.
That's not how that works. See?
I really wish you wouldn't say those sorts of things. I told you once already. People could be listening. I'm feeling a touch faint. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone for a spell.
Okay. Well, do we have witchcraft in this game now? Oh, no, I'm not sure how they would handle me shooting in here. I am not stealing pills from the sick house. He's already dead. Not worth the effort.
What? Take him down!
Huh? Did you? Okay. I mean, that's not my intended purpose, but it worked nonetheless. Oh shit. So apparently stealing from the living is, or the dead is taking from the dead is fine. Stealing things from the sick house is not. This world is weird.
Who was that?
Are you shooting the things again?
Time to collect a fine bounty.
You are. You're shooting the little shits again. Are you having fun with that? Do.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness. No, thank you. That's quite all right. I've seen enough body parts in my line of work.
Okay.
I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment. A ship? Dear me. You seem to have lost the ability to distinguish between reality and fantasy. This is what happens when you let your imagination run wild.
No, I have a ship, you dumb shit.
I don't approve of fantasizing. It's a dreadful habit, corrosive to the mental faculties. You ought to let the vicar take a look inside your head. Vicar Maximilian, our man from the OSI, here to spread the message of scientism like a soothing balm upon a feverish head. Or so you'd expect. You'll find him in our local church, probably neglecting his duties. He doesn't seem to like us much. The vicar has not been with us long, and in his relatively short tenure in Edgewater, gives off the distinct whiff of superiority. Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
You mean you're broke?
As broke as pie crust, friend. Bidless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch. Edgewater is built on the discipline and sacrifice of its people. Say what you will about our town, but we all pull together.
That's fair.
Tell Silas I can't afford to pay, and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies. Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings. Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers! No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions. Much obliged.
Cleanliness, he says. Cleanliness, he says. Look at this shit. There's blood everywhere. Who'd want to come get their haircut here? There's also blood all over this floor. And this chair. And that chair. What kind of haircuts do you give people? Dereliction of duty? It means he didn't do his job. Receptionist shot himself. This is bad. Company's going to have to call it what it is. Destruction of Spacer's Choice property. Because apparently the receptionist is property. Eugene was an asset and somebody has to pay his body price. This is gonna ruin us. So I was thinking that we pawn off his teeth. Eugene had a full set of gold teeth, heirloom passed down his family or something. You're processing his body, right? Just dig around and pry them out. We sell the teeth somewhere nice and quiet, use the bits to pay his body price, and nobody's the wiser. What do you think? Don't write back. In fact, don't talk to me at all. Just give me a special signal next time you see me. Waggle your eyebrows. Interesting. Character sauce. Apparently stealing from this dead man's a crime, though.
What can I do for you? Oh? Am I in the company of a fellow doctor? You may think that, but the tidiness of my fellow worker is my responsibility. Alive or otherwise.
Okay.
Whether you're showing up to work or going to that great cannery in the sky, it's my job to make you look like a million bits.
Cannery in the sky? What the fuck?
You know about Eugene? How? Then, you know Phyllis suggested selling off Eugene's gold teeth. I didn't approve of the idea then, and I don't approve of it now. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave.
Poor dental hygiene.
That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the property of Spacer's Choice. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I? The good Vicar Maximilian and I have never quite seen eye to eye, but your point is well taken. Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
That's 1 gravesite fee. Which also means I gotta go talk to him outside eventually, but I want to explore town first. I went in the sick house, I went over here. This looks like a bar. Let's check out the bar. Why I'm wielding a sword. Hi, how's everyone?
You read the latest report?
Can't talk to you, but I can talk to you, right?
I don't know you.
Yeah, I can. I don't know you either.
We don't welcome trouble. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hard-working company folk here.
You look exhausted as fuck is what you look like. Charm or perception?
You really think so? That's kind of you. I've been trying to keep the floors clean. You got no idea how long it takes to scrub the tiles.
Oof.
Guess I misreckoned you. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to be curt. We just got some problems lately.
Problems?
I can get you a drink if you'd like. Gotta ask you to enjoy your beverage within the premises, though. Can't risk you bringing a drink over to those deserters. You understand. Traitors. The lot of them. Bunch of folks decided they were tired of working and went out into the wilds to fend for their own selves. Town's already struggling to make quotas, even without that band of slackwits abandoning their posts. Bunch of lazy, shiftless rung leeches. Anyway, enough about them. What can I do for you?
Ooh.
Do you now? And what makes you think Mr. Thompson wants to talk to you? He's a busy man. You want to talk to Mr. Thompson, try ignoring your duties. He'll summon you up to that great big tower atop the cannery, and you'll get yourself a proper dressing down. It is a good thing. If you're not pulling your weight, you don't deserve to live here. Simple as that. Go ahead. I don't
What's your
see
story?
how that's any of your business.
Okay, I don't have enough persuasion for that.
Will there be anything else? Ugh, is this the start of a joke? If you want me to laugh at your jokes, it's a 3-drink minimum.
Wow.
Look, I don't know what you're blathering about. If you took a blow to your skull, you really should settle down with some zero-G. Anyhow, whatever happens outside the walls is not my business. Only deserters and marauders wander out there, and I cannot tell you which I revile more.
That's fair.
My world is these 4 walls, that door, and a row of mugs that need cleaning. Let me make something clear. Spacer's Choice has been real good to me. The town's been real good to me. I start gallivanting around outside the walls, poking around in places I shouldn't be, learning things I've got no right to know. People will talk.
What?
Won't ever catch me asking about the world outside. Else the town's gonna say Amelia's gone soft. That Amelia's pondering desertion. I don't want that.
Dear Lord.
There you go with that thinking again. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's dangerous?
Yes, but I don't give a shit.
I've said enough. People come here to drink their problems away. If they wanted to face their problems, they'd go see our vicar.
Him again? Fine, I'll DB. Ah! Stop pushing me out the door. Go! 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 I'm pretty sure that's private quarters. Is this the bathroom? That's the restroom. Always be nice and shut the door behind you. And that's for someone, I can't remember who it's for, but I don't care. I don't even have enough of that. I need more mag locks for that. Did I forget to shut the door when I came in? I did. Yeah, whatever, there, shut the door. Oh, the general store!
Outside the walls today.
I should be able to sell some scrap here. I think I have some. I'm not robbing you, I want to talk to you.
It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's Choice. And before you ask, I'm all out of deluxe salt tuna. All I've got is gourmet.
That's fair.
You ought to go have a talk with the boss, Reed Thompson. He's up in his tower above the cannery.
Ooh.
Go right ahead. What, you mean Edgewater? That's a peculiar question. This a test? Am I being tested right now?
Yes.
It's, fine and dandy. Couldn't be happier. Wouldn't want to spend my life working anywhere else. Prettiest little town on Terra 2.
Terra 2. The blister on my ass is prettier than Edgewater. No.
I have every reason to be. I caught a real break working in a place like this. I don't get paid for banter. Was there something you needed?
Yes, there was.
Go right ahead. Other than yourself? Definitely the vicar. Don't get me wrong. He seems a decent man, cut from church cloth, knows his scriptures. But there's something about him that bothers me. Like he's not one of us. Sometimes I suspect he doesn't even want to be here.
That's fair.
I'd keep a few paces between myself and Miss Holcomb, the town mechanic, since her dear father left the workforce. No ill intent in her, mind. Just a queer sort, restless, scatterbrained, inclined to do first and think after, if you take my meaning.
That's fair.
Amelia. Definitely Amelia Kemp. I advise against stepping foot in her drinking establishment altogether.
Already done that.
Word is, they're gonna replace her with an auto-mechanical barkeep. She's... what's the word? Obsolete. You don't want to associate yourself with that kind of person.
That sounds like effort.
Plague? I don't know anything about a plague. We are the very picture of hot-blooded physical vigor. You have got the wrong idea about me. I've got nothing that needs hiding. Some of us who get sick are liable to exaggerate the conditions of that sickness, but the fact is, if you work hard, you have got no cause to worry. Survival of the fittest. It ain't just a law of nature, it's company policy.
God damn.
Medical treatment is commensurate with our value to society. Spacer's Choice will dispense medicine for the indispensable worker. Natural selection at work.
No.
Then the hand of medical science will not grace you with its touch, and you must recover on the virtue of your own grit. Listen, you mind if we talk about something else? Rambling about company policy gets me feeling all lightheaded.
Like you don't agree with it. Great.
Music to my ears.
Yes. Oh, dialogue skills. Okay. Sell all junk. I made money. I made a lot of money from selling junk. Impact hammer. Light assault rifle. I already have an assault rifle, I think. Sawed off shotgun, that sounds fun. But for now, I just wanted that. Thank you. Have a good day. Give me a second, guys. I gotta use the bathroom really quick. I'll be right back. I'm back. So what do you think of the game so far, Fluff? You haven't seen me fight too much yet. I still don't have a companion yet. I'm guessing from the shape of this building that's probably a church. Is there anything back here I need to worry about? Is there any hidden bodies? The hidden lockbox. The hatchet. I see a small hole I'm gonna go examine. Hidden some loot back there. That's the cannery, I'm guessing. This definitely looks like a church though. The church goers, I'm guessing this, yeah, this is the office.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max if you're the sort who prefers brevity.
Such a name.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town. Mechanical tomfoolery is well out of my purview. I suggest you take such matters to Mr. Thompson in the cannery. Oh, and a word of warning. If you're considering wandering around outside the safety of the town, you'd best be cautious.
Why is that?
The marauders I met when I ventured outside the walls might agree with you. Bastards snuck up on me while I was dutifully hunting for a banned book in a collector's library. Barely escaped with my life. But you see, one of the reasons I transferred here was to get my hands on that heretical text. If you managed to acquire it for me, I'd pay quite a handsome sum for the book.
Ooh.
So you'll consider it? I do appreciate you hearing me out, and, your discretion. It's a handwritten journal, a faded blue cover with the name M'Bakono handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
I am serious. But my name is Angel, not serious.
It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos. Not many in this colony could understand its true value, should they ever read it. Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
That's fair.
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
Well, first and foremost, I had more to talk to you about.
Please get it. What would you like to discuss? Not to put too fine a point on it, but your choice of wardrobe is not precisely common hereabouts.
That's fair.
Also, you lack the distinctive worker gaze. Usually either a deadening behind the eyes, or in some rare cases, a wild-eyed frenzy, like a trapped animal.
Oof.
Oh, nothing could be further from the truth. I'm simply bemoaning the level of spiritual awareness in this town. Yes, but there are few who hear me in this miserable place. I must double my efforts to elevate my flock. These are good, hard-working people here.
Fair.
Yes, and thank you for pointing it out. It is wrong of me to succumb to distress. This place could be so much more, and I will continue in my quest to make it so.
Ooh.
They who are not satisfied with their work are satisfied with nothing. No. How about, work fortifies the spirit. True exhaustion awaits idle hands. The OSI teaches that the Grand Architect set a perfect system in motion at the beginning of time. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in that grand plan.
Interesting.
The Order of Scientific Inquiry, also known as scientism to the layperson. You don't talk to the Grand Architect. Once the universe was set in motion, it stepped back. It has no concern for us.
That's fair.
We will eventually decode the plan and all its intricacies. Once we are able to deduce the properties of every particle in the universe and its trajectory, we will know everything. The future, the past, each person's place within the plan, all will be laid out before us, removing struggle and bringing peace. No one will ever need question their path again. Some even believe this ultimate knowledge will unlock mankind's true potential, and we will all become akin to Grand Architects ourselves, after a fashion. Well, first there's the matter of the secret blood rites and animal sacrifices. I'm kidding. Seriously, though, To truly understand the metaphysics involved takes years of study and contemplation.
That's fair. By the way, I don't want to do that. Yeah, it's definitely the Salt Tuna Factory. But that was the Salt Tuna Factory. Is it just multiple Salt Tuna buildings?
Sorry, I'll just be a minute.
You had a minute. Next one comes out.
Because that's an exit. I don't want to leave. I don't want to go to the factory yet either. I think factory is talking to the big boss, and that's progressing my main quest. I don't want to do that right now. Ooh, I seen that back there. Just running around town with the sword. Don't worry about it. I somehow missed that though. I don't even have enough to unlock it. Do 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 do. Aha. Yeah. This looks like someone's house, probably. Is that the bar? Let's check this place. I have a icon. Oh, it's on the
Yes,
other side.
Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthier. Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy. You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state?
Maybe.
What? No. I mean, I might be. That depends on who's asking.
Why are you so paranoid?
Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows. I'm dying. I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration is fast approaching. And soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies. It's plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one. I am? Law, help me. Paranoia is one of the plague's known symptoms.
Is it now?
I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas. But if you could see a way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help.
Oh?
There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I
Yes.
need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
Fair.
You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Law, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it.
That's not how that works.
Just keep your head down when you're in there. Marauders have taken over. Probably tracking mud all over the archives. I know that, but I got nobody else to turn to. Reed would have wrote me up. Constable would have locked me up and wrote me up. Could have gone to see the good vicar, but I never did find my courage.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Making a mistake working for Abernathy.
Who the fuck are you and why are you here?
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy.
Can I slap you?
I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a
More
well-known
turkeys.
hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead.
Why? Roast them off.
All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic. I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do.
Damn.
I'm doing right by the town.
Need more
I'll tell you
persuasion.
that much. You bring me that medicine and I'll see that it goes to the right people. That's all I can ask of you.
Much persuasion, I'm doing right here, dialogue. Oh yeah, no. I need to upgrade this a little bit. Didn't realize they were that low.
Been eating nothing but salt tuna for a year.
Let the boss catch you saying that.
Wanted to, so this must be the sheriff's office.
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary. We are Halcyon's leading brand in frontier justice. The office is writing a promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free.
What?
As a Spacer's Choice constable, I am authorized to grant you legal authority toward apprehending wanted criminals.
That's what I want to do.
Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller. As long as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity. If this is a setup to a joke, you should know I've never found anything amusing in my life. I don't serve Edgewater. Edgewater and the entire region of Emerald Vale serves Spacer's Choice.
Okay.
Spacer's Choice is a wholly owned subsidiary of Universal Defense Logistics, which occupies a seat on the Halcyon Holdings Corporation.
Okay.
Also known as the Board. I must admit it bothers me that you don't already know this. Flattery won't get you anywhere with me. The bureaucracy is a noble profession, but not all of us are gifted enough to serve in it. His likeness decorates many a wanted poster. Do you have any relevant information about this individual? You are correct. An outstanding bounty has been posted for information pertaining to the whereabouts of Phineas V. Wells. Unfortunately, the arrest of Mr. Wells falls outside my authority. I enforce the company policy of Spacer's Choice in the region of Emerald Vale. Wells is wanted by the board. If you have information related to the location of Phineas V. Wells, you are required to submit that information to your nearest board authority.
Oh.
Something to report?
Okay, bye-bye.
Friend of mine died a couple weeks back. Still, you passed it.
Just the way it goes, I suppose.
Who do I still need to talk to? One person in the cannery. That's not stealing. A workbench! Yes. Is it cheaper to repair things on a workbench? Yes, it is. Interesting. I might need a shovel for a grave dig later, I think. I guess. If I don't, well then I just have shovel. I'll break it down at some point. These are adding those. Interesting. Okay. So I'm a little bit paranoid about machines. Bypass shunt. I could, but that's all my mag for that little box. I don't want to use all my mags so quickly. Game kind of looks familiar, but I can't place it. Give me all your monies. This is her mom leaving, and a note to her dad. Nope. I'll push this button. Can't exit that way. Gotta push escape to exit the menu. More bypass shunts. It's a pretty close moon. It's another planet entirely. Are we on the moon? That's another planet. That might be the option. She's a nicer shower than the other place. So we got a little wall here to keep this from getting wet. Huh. I'm pretty sure this rack would get wet here. Yeah, whatever. So you only got the cannery left now. And this is why I check the hidey holes. Make leave with your special chase foreman and their supervisor. Allow 2 to 4 weeks to schedule their sick leave. Jesus. And you gotta pay them if you have leave. Jesus. Like nightmare fuel. Dead sprat in a cannery for fishing. That doesn't seem good.
Sorry, I've got a lot to do.
Found a hand. That's probably the dead guy who was missing a hand. Vending machine. Do I have a hack skill? I might. I'm not stealing anything in the middle of a factory. I say that, but I see a lot. Nope, wrong button. A lockbox that is very tempting. Yeah. Blue slips? Pink slips? That doesn't sound right. Yeah, this doesn't look like fish. At all. Also looks like it made quite the mess. Owing to your hard work and positive attitude, I have sanctioned your access to medical treatment in the event of contagion. As you know, the company has not provided us with enough medicine to treat every worker. I wish I could treat everybody with a Spacer Choice family who fell ill to the plague, but I cannot. Medical privileges are strictly merit-based. Please do not, under any circumstances, distribute your ration of medicine to any other worker. We're all in this together. Return to roots. Excuse me. Did I pass with a hack? Password was Tenderfoot. Interesting. Theodore buried last night. You'd asked me not to report his death in our quarterlies. Sounds fair to me. Was asked to prepare a statement or something for the other workers. Been thinking about it. Don't know what to tell them. Don't end up like Theodore. Do your work, show up, wear a smile, and you get your medical privileges. Is it a start? Oof. Say I'm not gonna steal things. It starts taking everything that's not nailed down. Jesus. Hi, buddy. How you doing?
Got my sights on you.
Good. I'd like to put away the weapon, but I don't know how. Go ahead. Probably save in case I do something dumb. I'll open this one. Symptoms of infection have now reached a critical mass. I have instructed our staff to transform the old domicile into a sick house. Plague is a reality of life on the frontier, and as spacers, we are expected to face up to reality, and the reality is that we do not carry enough medicine to treat all of you. Medical treatment is a privilege, not a right. We must strive every day to demonstrate our worthiness of that privilege. If you find yourself suffering the symptoms of an incipient plague, the best thing you can do for and yourself, and for your family, is to don your jumpers and come to work. Work fortifies the spirit, physical illness recapitulates spiritual weakness. That's just your philosophy needs to have this axe or this sword in your face. I guess technically a spear, but still. Don't care. Not the best choice, but it's Spacer's choice. So they know they're the off-brand, and they're fine with it. Suppose I should probably go upstairs now. Saltuna Gourmet. Yes, saltuna is a form of fish. It does not look like fish that they've been stuffing in there. I hold down the reload button. I found the button. Ah. Are we trying a bunch of buttons to try and get rid of it?
This calls an island.
this monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
Seems we've got a guest.
I was waiting for
Really
you to
now,
finish.
Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up.
She had.
I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform. Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process. My proposition benefits the both of us. Please, hear me out. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way. I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations. Neither do I. The fault was entirely mine. I pushed them too hard. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town. Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership. That reason was me. I asked too much and pushed too hard. But I am ready to make amends if they are willing to return to the fold. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
That's her. Bye-bye, Mr. Bollard Hat. You gain a companion. They are characters that join you on your adventures and help in a variety of ways. To provide combat support, their skills enhance your skills. They increase your carrying capacity. You can unlock special companion combat abilities with the inspiration skill. Oh. Cool.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Okay.
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry. Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me.
Why not?
It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left. Life's hard here, especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about.
That's
Mr.
fair.
Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is. Books are for rich folk. I wonder what he wants with something like that. Thanks, mister. I
Well,
just
stop
think
by.
when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
That's fair. Let's go. Yeah, okay. I kinda figured that. So she's in the cannery somewhere. So there's someone still in the cannery I need to find. Oh, the guard. Not who I'm looking for. You?
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy. Foreman Granger, mind those words don't come out of your mouth unless preceded by yes or right away or thank you. Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment. Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill. I could do without the sarcasm. Wasn't acting out of the goodness of my heart. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker. Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable. Eugene wasn't family.
What?
Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death. I'm the one who found him, you see, so I pay the fines.
Oh.
Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism. When one of your workers commits a crime, the entire town pays for it. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice. Well, excuse you. I'll have you know, Eugene was an asset to us all. May his atoms be commended to the law. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
Get some dialogue options up in here. Jesus. Undo. Revert. After that I can do individual, but I have to still do the rest with Techie Tech. Tinkering costs less. Jeez. Interesting. With a couple more points in dialogue, maybe? Kind of want more techie stuff though. Yeah, I'll round this out to 40. Now I'll start investing in dialogue. Yes. Oh. Dialogue is combat skills? Oh. What the flip? There's combat that? Yeah, I'm putting this up at 20 just for those. I didn't know there was combat skills. You're so good at talking to people, you fucking make them piss their pants when you shoot them. Jesus. That's kinda hilarious, honestly. I might take a small break for a lunch break here soon. I wanted to talk to Vicar before I left. That's right. Vicar! I'll talk to you again.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Where are you? Oh, there you are. That's right, I was gonna check out and see if I can mess with your inventory. There you are. That seems fun. I'll leave it with you, though. You got a basic Spacer's Choice pistol. That's fine. You know what I realized? I've been messing with this, but I haven't touched this. Yep, I thought so. I don't even have a helmet on. Handguns or lockpick? Yeah, sure. That's all tech skills. That's a lot of skills. Repair. Oh, I need more armor parts.
Any progress on that matter we discussed? Ah, Miss Holcomb. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
This here's Vicar DeSoto. He's always offering spiritual counsel to those that need it.
Thank you for the kind assessment, Miss Holcomb. I admit, I've been quite interested to make our outsider's acquaintance. Please get it. A religious text deemed heretical by the OSI is an unsafe object at large, though I understand why a collector would desire to possess such a rare book. Because I'm also a collector of books. Rare things in this colony. Appreciation of the written word outside monthly periodicals is virtually unknown here.
Really now?
What? I thought you would talk to him.
Nope.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do? Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk. They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice?
That's fair.
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold. Not if things are left to stand as they are. They who are not satisfied with their work are selling? No. Have you? My apologies.
Something you need? That's on account of how I never met her. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here. Could be. Reckon I'll never know. You mean about the mission being too clean? I know, but Vicar says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vicar sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass. It just comes off cold to me, is all.
So that made you say that right in front of his face. The only source of protein a busy worker needs.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month. I love the wind here.
Only once a month now instead of every week?
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff. I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the Resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling. The war! The coming apocalypse! Man versus machine! I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
Take your time, Fluff. I'll probably be taking 5 here, then I'll go option D too.
That's right. That's what I've been saying. We gotta square our shoulders and stand ever vigilant. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about, firing at the birds, orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the Resistance? I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. Saw tuna cans, mostly, some Spacer's Chaw, few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid. Enlistment fees? Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the Resistance a bad name.
Yes, extra money.
They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back. Mechanicals got a weak spot in their midsections. I think the technical term is, the blue glowy square thing. Go on. I'm Ludwig Miller. Unofficially, strictly between you and...
Okay, Psycho. Bye-bye. I don't think stealing from a Psycho would be a good idea. There's also that person in town I need to talk to now that my persuasion's higher. Actually, I can talk to both the barkeep and the other person now. You'll get to them, have my lunch, and play a little bit more.
Heard something outside the walls today.
I've got some time. Oh, I'm an actuary. Technically, I'm employed by the...
So I can't ask her because I missed the chance. Damn it.
You're not a big drinker, are you?
Oh, I almost forgot. You tried the best, now... Go ahead. I don't see how that...
Jesus.
Will there be anything?
21? I don't have 21 yet. I can go talk to the Gravekeep now too. I didn't realize persuasion could be used in combat. Gravekeep. There you are.
Hey, Miss Parvati. Come for a visit?
Not today. Just helping this fella.
Lovely to see you about, Miss Parvati.
Things going all right, Silas?
Been keeping him careful and true, miss. Best to ask her yourself.
My dad's buried here. Silas watches over him when I can't leave the house. Oh. Well, thanks.
Something I can do for you? You run into any trouble? Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to. And I'll buy you a drink sometime. Suppose you've earned it. One good turn deserves another.
Yes. That's a lot of bits. Jesus.
Yeah? The colony ship? Are you talking about that old rumor? Some great big starship packed full of colonists what got lost in the aether never to be found again? Ain't heard that one since I was but a stripling. Can't say it was terribly convincing far as rumors go. There a reason you asking? Hope's just a rumor, friend. Ancient rumor at that. Maybe you've been out in the sun too long. No, this is sounding like sedition. I'm not too keen on getting clapped in irons because you wouldn't stop running your mouth. Look, I don't know what's got you caterwauling about Hope this and Colony that, but you need to stop, or there's gonna be trouble. Trouble's in the asking. Board don't much care for folk running their mouths, spreading hoaxes and the like. Frankly, neither do I. Something I can do for you? Yeah? What about him? Well, yeah. It's what I'm contractually obligated to do. What's this about? Yeah. Funny thing, Eugene's body ain't where it's supposed to be. The night we was supposed to commend his body to the earth, I had his grave all dug up and ready, right? And so I thought, I'll just rest my eyes a bit. When I woke up, his body was gone. Spirited away, vanished. The footprints nearby suggested that Eugene was stolen by marauders. Or he rose from the dead. Let me know if you find anything.
I will. Okay. Give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some food as well. You'll put on the BRB screen. I am back. Hello, everyone. Let's see. Oh, I gotta go here, then you can see it again. You should be able to see it now. Yeah, there it goes. Okay. That sandwich. I got some snacks on me too. I don't have that much ammo for this thing though. I need my snacks because I don't have them while I go. I will take you. Yes, loot. Donuts is my snack. Because why not? With donuts. Why 0?
Easy.
Was that a grenade launcher? First time I've seen an actual bed. That was indeed a grenade launcher. It's a heavy weapon with heavy knockback. It's not Spacer's choice either.
Incoming! Everyone all right?
My companion's already attacking. This thing does not seem very accurate. That requires a hacking tool? I don't know if I want to. It requires all my hacking tools, honestly. I don't like that. Hmm. Is this worth it? Well, we're gonna find out.
That's clever.
Hmm. Thank you for saying. Not sure how this is still just standing here after I jump across it, but whatever. Did I get a hammer from that? I did. So one-handed though. I like two-handers a lot better. No, excuse me. Jesus, they're so fast. Yeah, the spacer choice guns are just inaccurate. It's just the spacer choice thing.
Aw, he ain't no threat. Bet I could fix him up smart.
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
I could probably fix that. I mean, if you wanted me to. That's not bad work, mister. You done this before?
Navigation systems operational. Optimal path toward repair bay detected. Initiating self-diagnostics. Spacer's Choice reminds all colonists that serving the Spacer's Choice family is the highest possible reward. I have been programmed to deliver this pre-approved message.
Go figure. Oh, no loot from your body. Lots of ammo over here, though. I'm not minding that one bit. Damn. I see you back there. Not sure who used to live out here. Your place doesn't even have a shower. Jesus. Didn't have a shower? Ugh. And you work in the junk field? Sounds a little bit asinine to me.
Bring us honor, soldier. You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? Pulled its optic cables out its headcase? Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination. You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer, a weapon to strike fear in their cold, mechanical hearts. Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years. What? All by yourself? I could have sworn I hid that bundle safe from prying eyes. Give it here. Feast your eyes, soldier. This here is a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law.
Tina.
You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig.
Fair.
There's a workbench right through this door. Attach that unit to your favorite weapon and go forth into glorious battle.
That's fair.
Time's come for you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant.
I'll be going there anyway.
Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from the boss, Reed Thompson. I've been after a passcode for years. Boss said no on account of my gross incompetence with all matters related to security. I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module. Don't tell anyone, all right? I've got a contact. A real expert in the inner workings of the automaton. We are gonna rip those mechanical secrets right out of their circuits. Well, excuse me. What I meant was I'm going to get a contact. Didn't know I had to be all prissy about my grammar around you. There's the rub. If a mechanical breaks down, the logic module fries, so you can't rip one out of its corpse. You're gonna have to find an intact model somehow.
I don't reckon so. I work with gears and pistons and such. Stuff you can put hands to. Computers and mechanical brains are outside my ken.
You know, she names the mechanicals she fixes. Calls them Bess and Clancy and so on. You keep a careful eye on her. Could be a sympathizer.
Gonna smack you one of these days.
If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of Zero-G to your memory.
Bye-bye. You little psycho. I have a lot of consumables. I could probably sell most of these, just not the medical stuff. Okay. Now I'm gonna change the quest back because I don't want to go there yet. He wants to go to the power plant. I don't want to go to the power plant. Not yet. Not yet. I'm supposed to go talk to the other person first anyway, before I go to the power plant.
Here we go. Don't mess with us. Nice one. That's the last of them.
That works for me. The mating habits of the birds. Yeah, I must say the assistant's very dead. There's a ship. So you said ships didn't come.
Here we go. Got him.
And I wanted to get some. What is this? From the helmet? Okay. Obviously, I do want this up a little bit, but the dialogue options for level 20 are hilarious. There we go. Everything is level 20. Just those ones are. And I probably should get some of the stealth stuff just because I want the hack up higher. What did I get now? Logs. Mining habits, so it's the thing I just picked up. Okay. The mating habits. Marauder thug got eaten by a bunch of doggies. That seems like a good way to stop me from going that way. By putting literal lava in my path. That definitely is a way to stop me.
Hear that?
You okay, girl? They were just outside the scrapyard. Wait, this uses light ammo? That uses heavy ammo for the assault rifle. Wait, so using the same as this? I could just have a grenade launcher? How about this? Heavy ammo as well. Tech skills plus 5? It's the same thing as what I already got. It was medium armor. I'll look ridiculous, but I have more defense.
Okay, keep him quiet.
Which is why Spacer's Choice sucks.
Everyone all right?
It's even the Spacer's Choice gun. Or insult Spacer's Choice. Oh no, it's a TNL. I had them lined up and it just didn't work. Arguing about things, it seems. Look at that ammo. I like ammo. I guess that's the book he was looking for. You got a shower in the toilet. The bed. Trapped in the workplace. More pucks. You okay back there, girl? I hear you hopping around. I tried to imitate the sound, I just kept failing. Assault rifle? Use heavy bullets. Well, I can just use that and that. Or that. Damage is weak though. You know, I should check for body. I'd like to repair it, but I don't think I can repair it here in this menu. That should be better than the one you've been using. As for armor, oh. Honestly, in options, I kind of want to see if I can disable helmets. Get calzones! That makes me jealous. Calzones are awesome. But generally, I just only order them. They have me thinking about more food. Oh yeah, yes, you have it in the options menu if I could turn off helmets. Settings. Unlimited do. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Now we save again. And keep going. You make me jelly though. Food, food, food. I think I missed some enemies on the way over here because I took a shortcut around the back, but a tactical shotgun. Tactical shotgun is never a bad thing. Oh, there's more. Oh, you didn't hit by. You okay, girl? You okay? There was indeed a lot of people trying to kill us. I somehow missed all the bandits by walking to the right. That's cool. Isn't there a body up here on the hill? There is.
Nice.
Oh. I'm encumbered, which means I gotta put some stuff down. I have a lot of big weapons, okay. Look at all that weight. Just go away. I forgot weapons have levels. So, if I really like a gun, I'll have to keep leveling it up. Okay. Now you make me want a calzone now. I have to go like call Pizza Hut or something for that. Wait, 5 mag box for that? Dear Lord. Jesus Christ. This thing's inaccurate as all fuck though. The boom is nice, and that's someone's leg. But it's a very inaccurate weapon. Very inaccurate. Hello, how are you, buddy?
Incoming!
No. Can't shoot through the window. Where is she? My girl! My good girl! You okay? Oh, you're in there. Okay. No, the diamond means they sell more. They're worth money. Yeah. That's good. Lots of sleep is good for you. I have high enough hack. Which one is hack under? Stealth. And my hack is shite. So this looks like it was fortified recently before they left. No, I don't want to get back outside. Probably should not have walked through the front door, but I think it works well. I'm encumbered again. Okay, that's a lot of. Okay, that's a one-handed stun baton. That's actually might be worth keeping. Doesn't show what you have an assault rifle. And I'm not gonna go through heavy ammo that quick. I might give her a shotgun. Yeah, there it is. Ooh, 2 diamond versions. Oof. Well, isn't stealth skills considered to be hacking? Yeah. There's so much weight on me. Not from these, they don't weigh anything. It's all the shit I have in my inventory. Yeah, it's gotta be all the alcohol and stuff I have in my inventory. Gotta empty that out of the vendor sometime. Instantly pick up something new. Sneak. We're still waiting for the stats for the other thing to be hunted, that's right. The canids and the bats. Those things. Saltuna. They die after reproduction? Huh.
You're fast.
I try. Wow. Hunters and Trackers Limited. My hacking is not high enough for that. Do 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 do. The annual Tossball series. So bone gun uses light ammo for a shotgun. Does the other one also use light ammo? Oof. Possibility? Oof. 100 and times 4, really. But 194, 92. So this one works. It works. Because if it's sawed off, it would have no range either. Hydrate. I will hydrate. Use a shotgun, girl. It's not that hard. Nope, I'm gonna get a call. I'll be right back. Speaking yes. I do have all my text sure. Preferably a Wednesday. Correct. No. I am back. Check Steam. Steam? What am I checking on the Steam? Oh. Okay. Thank you. I don't know how much I'll actually play Ark, but thank you for the gift. Hey Fluff, welcome back. Is the gun really that big that I'm just running around with? Okay. I do need to find a shop here soon. I have too much weight on me. Ba-doop, 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 boo-boo. I didn't get it in time. I've seen the glowy disc. Do I not have enough engineering? I mean, I have enough engineering, or whatever. Is it engineering? I don't know. But, ow! Did it do a number on my armor? It did a number on my armor. I am concussed. Next up, I'll probably increase my carrying weight because I need to. That's back to the village, and I kinda want to get rid of some stuff anyway. I might call it a day afterwards, or a stream anyway. If you look at this barrel, the top part's attached to this gun. They literally just put some grips up there. Just walk into town with a grenade launcher. Nothing major. Didn't leave town with one. Came back to town with one. Okay.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Do.
I've been feeling pretty low these days.
So I need to ask her a question before I try and turn it over to her. I want to know what you're doing.
Somebody's been running around town raving about a colony ship. Plague must have gone into their brain matter. Thanks. I'll see to it that this medicine gets to the people who need it. Here, something for your trouble. Nothing personal, but I hope we never do business together again. Don't want to make a habit of consorting with smuggler types. You do have some cheek on you. Lucky for you, I kept a little contingency fee in case you tried to negotiate with me. Somebody deserving. Silas on account of him being out in the cold. Amelia seeing how she's around people all the time. Anybody in the sick room?
That's fine. So she's just doing the right thing, but no come at a cost.
I'm not allowed in here. Not since the vending machine incident.
Holcomb, got my eye on you, girl.
Yeah, huh?
Vending machine incident?
In the bar? When I asked if you were a drinker? Sorry. I know, it's none of my business. Strong drink makes me sick. And it makes me real sad. I start thinking about things I oughtn't, and then... Well, never mind that. You got better things to think on. Sorry. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said anything. There was a kind of a thing with a vending machine when I was 12. Sure, but folks got long memories around here. I've always been good with my hands, right? So I saw a lock on the machine and thought, oh, this must be how they refill it. But I had to know. So I did my thing. And next thing I know, there's a couple hundred bottles of Zero G rolling out the front door and into the road. Right about then, a bunch of loaders came rolling in the gate, fresh off the Saltuna ships. And Mr. Thompson was up on the porch making a speech about how everyone would have to volunteer a third shift to get it all canned. Anyhow, you ever seen an auto loader run over a bottle of Zero G?
Go on.
Exploded all over Mr. Thompson. One bottle after another as the loaders went by. I was just shy of working age, so Dad had to pay all the damages. Moreau's still angry at me. I can laugh about it now, but I just about puked up my guts in terror in the moment. That's the one time I ever made Mr. Thompson look a fool.
That sounds hilarious.
Miss Holcomb ain't allowed in this establishment. Not since that little incident. I realize that. Company still has not sent us the necessary parts to conduct repairs. And so no thanks to Miss Holcomb, yonder vending machine remains inoperable.
I won't touch anything while we're in here, Mr. Moreau. I promise.
Music to my ears.
Let's sell my junk. Oh yeah, that was 10 pounds lighter. You're there. And that's money. Do, 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 do. Look at all that weight gone and all that money earned. Almost at $4,000 now, dear Lord. I had that many food and water items on me.
Wish we had some better rations.
This is where the magic.
I can do modifications now. And tinker is upgrades. More range, and I have a magazine spot. Do I want shock or plasma? I mean, plasma sounds fun. I think I want shock on that thing maybe? Wait, can I do modifications for this? Quiet mod? How do you make this quiet? How do you make a grenade launcher quiet? Explain this. I can sneak around and shooting people with grenades? They better damn notice the explosions. I have 4 of these. I'll make it an electric grenade launcher. That sounds fun. Oof. I need to get that engineering virtuoso. But seriously, how do you silence a grenade launcher? No, I already have extendo sights. I don't think I want to add anything to you. But however, you, light machine gun that sprays bullets at mainly people, I think I want to make you fire. Tee. Let's level you up. Tinker. I'm not sure what the max level I can tinker with right now is. 5 levels above your own. Okay. That's a lot better. And I used all my monies. Oof. That money went real fast, didn't it? The revolver I'm not too worried about. I'm probably going to replace it with something else. Like, you know, that shotgun there? It's level 8.
Happens? Well, sign.
Actually, I gave her the shotgun. She's got the shotgun.
But it still happens here.
Gonna walk at the door, save it, and then have fun with my new machine gun at fire. Actually, I should save it and call it for now. But yeah, I'm gonna save it. We'll see who we can raid and call it for now. Because I got work this evening, sadly. Just sit here and look at my character in the meantime. We're almost level 5 already. I hope everyone's been enjoying today. I've had a good time. Okay, I found a friend to raid. To raid this person, you gotta wish him all the love and tell him the dragon raid is coming. Alright everyone, have an amazing day. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Goodbye. Dragon raid away.